Hi, I'm Frederic from Leymarie, and I'm here to present you a snapshot of the course Mathematics for Games and VR AR. This is a term one, autumn term course that people who do the MSc in games or the MSc in VR AR take. It can be taken as an option also if you do an MA, for example, or a few other master's programs. There's no prerequisite for this course. It's based on coursework in terms of evaluation. We'll say a little more later. Just a bit of my background. I have a PhD from Brown University in the US in computer graphics and 3D shape understanding, a master, of engineering in AI and computer vision at McGill in Montreal. And I work in industry in between those two degrees in geographical information systems. I've launched a number of programs in the past at Goldsmiths, including the MSc in computer games. I'm also involved in small companies such as London Geometry. So the course has a number of main topics. Here you see a snapshot. The main ones are things like vectors, matrices, very important in graphics in general. And we see a lot of applications of these mathematical tools. We also spend time on procedural graphics. How can we produce lots of complicated, interesting data sets, such as terrains for background of games, and we can use fractals for this. So if you're interested, Google fractals, you'll see beautiful images and terrains that can be produced. L systems is used for plants and trees. You can have an entire background with thousands of trees, all unique, and L systems, very powerful technique that we would cover. This could be the part of your first coursework as a focus, procedural graphics. We also spend time on projections, how we create images from 3D scenes. 3D orientation in graphics, another big topic. We will see in that context a refresh on complex numbers, application to 2D rotations, and then move to quaternions, perhaps our more complicated topic in this course, but very useful in 3D orientation of objects, especially when you create animations, lots of frames where the object is slightly changing in 3D, like this, for example. We may spend time on extras if there's time, such as curve interpolation. And briefly, courseworks, there are two main ones, and they're 50% each, usually. And then you can also gain some bonus points, and I can explain how we do that in the course when you come to the introduction. Here's an example of one of these topics we would cover and you could engage with in terms of a project, how to create procedurally entire cities. So there's some nice tools and mathematics to do this. And that's it. That's the snapshot. You have my email there, ffl@goldac.uk. You can contact me if you have more questions. Bye-bye, and see you in the autumn.